What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's
How are you guys doing
finally
tonight?
that day.
Yeah. Joe, your box looks like it's taking up that whole couch right there.
It's
Or it's the
it,
same size of the
it's
couch.
it's big, for
Yeah.
sure. It was bigger than I expected.
Did you guys bring your tape measure?
It's somewhere over there.
So it's really tall.
Yeah, the
It
height was
is
what surprised me.
33 inches tall. That's pretty big for like Batman, and it's 26 inches wide and 11 inches deep. That's pretty big, man. Especially
Yeah,
for like a small character.
packed well.
Uh, uh, uh.
Yeah, I had one of those.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Yeah,
okay right now.
yeah, we'll see a little bit. But you guys want to explain the? You guys got any stories behind yours? I got a pretty good story today of how I picked this one up.
Really?
So
No,
yeah, I think like everyone, like everyone was repeat like what's it called, refreshing their internet browser to check their tracking info. I did that at least like 20 times today. It was 3:30, so I left work. I checked out, and then like it said it was gonna be here at 3:45 or something. I got impatient, so I started walking around my neighborhood looking
Wow.
for the UPS guy. I was like, I'll just go help him really quick. And it's so busy right now. They rented. It's a whole other UPS driver, but they rented a U-Haul
What?
or
yeah,
Enterprise. Yeah, that van was full of like packages. The only way I knew he was a UPS driver was like he had the UPS uniform on, you know. So I was like, "Hey, man, I don't mean to bother you, but like I'm looking for a package. Should be arriving here any minute." But I was already like a block down, so I was like a good distance away. And it's cold here, man. It's like 32 degrees here. But so I go down. He goes like, "Yeah, I have your box. If you get it for me, like I'll save you a trip back over up the hill." And I was like, "Damn it!" So yeah, I get the box. I sign off on it, and then it's uphill, man. Like this box is awkward. So I'm carrying it back, and man, like I feel it on my legs. I feel it on my arms. It's like,
There's a YouTube video of Casual right now that's going viral, and
look at this guy.
we don't even know it.
You should have seen me, man. I
Hey,
was just
hey,
like this all the
did
time.
did you have the belt in the other hand smacking it with the with the
Yeah, right.
box?
I should have, but that's my story for today. Refresh, 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 and get my leg workout today.
it's good. Yeah, see, I just had mine sent to CVS around the corner and picked it up yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, mine came in a Tesla.
Interesting.
Okay.
I think it was supposed to get here at like 3. It showed up at 9:30, and their van had to have broken down. I think
9:30. Wow. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but yeah,
I
Tesla.
don't I don't want anybody to have car problems, but at least you got yours first.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the interesting news I had for you guys today was they are. I don't know if you guys checked on this yet, but they updated the Sideshow website. Let me know which side you guys think. Well, it tells you right there. Could you guys spot the difference yet? So these are the pictures I had from way before during our streams. And let me know if you guys see a difference.
Well, my computer's on the other side of the room, so not a chance it's going to be me.
It's way different. Like his helmet is a lot darker. His outfit's a lot darker. The base is like a little. Well, I don't know. This is like nitpicking, but it's just a whole different.
What did they
What's up?
do? Update pictures?
Yeah, they updated their
Or
pictures, so it looks more like the. It looks like more of the statue that we have now, because his face is a lot lighter. So if you look at
yeah.
the pictures on the left are the original pictures, like the prototype, I guess.
Okay.
I still find it really interesting. They never once showed this at a live show. Like
No.
never
Wow.
once did they have this at a Sideshow Con or New York or LA or Singapore or like anything. Like this was never once shown in person.
Those live streams that they randomly do.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time I feel they missed out an opportunity there with this one especially.
Hmm.
But like if you guys see, like this is the original one. Like the prototype.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like nitpicking, I know, but it's just I guess the pieces I've collected, I've never seen them update the website right after. You know what I mean?
I wonder if that's going to be the case now after the
The Joker.
Joker thing, that just now the sites will all be updated to the current photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hope so, but you could tell like the difference in these. But yeah, I don't know. I saw that today and I thought that was pretty interesting. Like it kind of, I wanted to get more pictures, but the pictures I guess updated overnight. But you guys want to add anything else? Are you guys looking forward to it? Like,
Only question. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Joe.
I was gonna say you can start, since you were me and Terry got ours kind of like this far unboxed. You can start on yours.
yeah, you guys. I got it out
still-
of the box.
Okay. So you went that far at least.
I was scared of that little hole. That's why I took it out of the box.
Okay. All right, Cash, have at it. You're the driver now.
Yep.
Well, no. I just wanted to ask Terry, real quick, before you guys start. How do you feel about getting this one in? Because you already have one right there. So is it kind of like a continuation for you, or?
Well, I mean, he's gonna go with the metal down here. This one is eventually gonna go up next to my Hellraiser stuff.
Gotcha.
Because I mean, that's pretty much the reason I fell in love with the character in the first place, is because he looks so much like a Cenobite.
Gotcha. Well, hey guys, let's go ahead and make sure we say hi to the chat out there. Casual is apparently first. That's like such a disadvantage.
No one's gonna beat me.
Your brother is also first. Oh man, what's good, Chasen? We got Jesse in the house. Terry as well. Is that Sitharari
Oh,
Collectibles?
am I supposed to say hi then?
Oh, all right, dude.
Since apparently all the other people on the show are saying hi.
What's good, Peaceless World? Appreciate you being here, man. And Jesse says prototype picks are usually better with Sideshow. I can see that.
So just to show the box really quick. Oh, let me turn this light on real quick. It's pretty cool. I think everyone's already seen it, but
Their art boxes are getting a lot better. I mean, I know that we put them away, but they are getting better as far as like the art on them.
yeah, I wish I could cut this out and put it in the background or something.
You can. No one's stopping you.
It's
How
pretty
do you
cool.
explain that when you resell?
Right.
You-
Tape it back
you're-
together.
I say yours comes with a sweet background.
Hey, what number did you guys get?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Damn. I got 162.
87.
Dang.
Okay, so Joe's right about the numbers. They just randomly pick them. Joe has to be right. Like,
Well, I had
Yeah.
him paid in full like the first day.
Well, that's what, like, I ordered mine, I think, in October. So I was
Okay.
definitely late to the party. So there's no reason I should have got 87.
yeah.
Here's my lucky knife I use for everything. Do you guys have a special knife or something?
I mean, I carry the same knife everywhere, so.
Yeah, me too. This is like my go hiking with this thing.
Yeah.
What's it called? Smith and Wesson. Oh, I had a question for you guys. You guys cut like the little sideshow icon thing?
Right in half.
Yeah. I never think twice about it.
You cannot tell me that degrades it or devalues it in any
Here
way.
we go. Here we go.
Like no one is asking, "Hey, is the sticker cut?" Like,
If somebody asked me that, I'd be like,
They
"What?"
probably will now.
yeah.
Yeah. Terry, you got yours unboxed?
I already have the top off.
Oh, okay.
Just waiting to piece it.
How about you, Joe?
I've still got the top on mine, but mine is cut. I can just lift it right off.
Okay.
Box is storage friendly, slim wise.
Yeah. It's just tall. It's way taller. I feel like it's much taller than some of these other ones I got back here.
Yo, Jesse says his stickers aren't cut. What the hell, Jesse? like how are you?
Man, I've been trying to invite Jesse every single week. I think that's him on. He's been here since the very beginning.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Jesse's an OG, man.
Are we supposed to wear gloves?
I'm not.
Okay, John. Whatever you want.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is scary, man. Doing this live.
Watching Steve cut tape is like watching paint dry.
Jeez.
Alright, I hope you guys ate your Wheaties, man. Be careful with them bases.
Yeah, especially with those stalagmites at the front. Stalagmites, stalactites, whatever's hanging down. Like,
It's pretty
Oh, that's
cool.
beautiful.
It's a
Beautiful.
big base.
Beautiful.
What do you guys think, Terry?
That looks pretty good.
Ooh, I heard. Yeah, like the stalagmites are like really fragile.
yeah, definitely watch those.
Yeah, they definitely look fragile.
Man,
It's
that's
looking
crazy.
good so far. I don't know how I feel about the oil or whatever. Is that blood or whatever?
Yeah, that's a. I mean, I'm happy with it. I don't know what they could have done to make it better. It doesn't quite look as nice as I had hoped, but from a distance it'll be fine.
I didn't know it came in two pieces. It's a torso, upper torso, and lower torso.
Yeah,
Really?
Dennis said make sure to be really careful when you put them together.
Keisha says this is supposed to be blood.
And we got blood. But yeah,
Yeah.
see, like lower torso. It looks like the scarecrow almost.
Oh yeah.
He's not as skinny, but he's
Mm-hmm.
Those boots look nice.
Yeah.
yeah. It's like all the way to the top.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is the tricky part right here. If it goes all the way down. Oh, it's flush. It's flush.
See, mine's not. I don't know.
What?
We'll see. I didn't know
mine's
that was a
not either.
thing.
Really?
Oh wow.
It's probably because like it still needs to warm up. Mine's really cold. Mine just slid right in.
I didn't know that was like a problem people were having.
Chase says from a distance, Joe's looks like a rock. You sure you got the statue, Joe? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's definitely not all the way in. I'll play with that.
Got Danny Lee in the building.
What's up, Danny? Here's the upper torso right here.
think you're gonna want to do
looks
the
like-
skirt.
Okay, it popped in. That was nerve wracking.
It popped in, huh?
I just had to apply some pressure.
From all videos I've seen, you want to do this first.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I just pushed down on like his toe, and it just
What's good, Thor? We got Thor in the building.
Oh, what's up, Thor? I feel like Junior right now. Since you know, box is like 1,000 copies on there. Wow, this thing is like really brittle or really fragile. Like little paper.
Man,
so does
Is
it
that-
just literally get like pinched in there with the torso?
Oh, from the back it just slides right in.
Yeah, from what I've seen, you just put it on the back and
Man, I love this torso, this upper torso. Like in the very front, you could tell it's like he's drooling blood or something.
mm-hmm.
Wow.
And like
They did a
there's
good
lines
job
all
on
over.
that.
Yeah,
Very good job.
even on the back. I don't know why it would be in the back, but
Hey,
unless it's rust.
nice.
what do you guys think of like the stitching? The stitching looks pretty cool.
I think it looks really cool.
Wow. He's a lot taller than I expected.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Doesn't look like a huge difference next to this guy.
Yeah, 1/4 versus 1/3. Looking good so far, though, man.
Why? Sorry.
What's that, Joe?
That was
You said why? Like after I
No,
asked him,
I-
like what?
no. Somebody was like, it was me talking out loud because somebody was talking to me through the glass door.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I meant to like mute it.
Why?
I was like, I don't know. Hey, shout out to 20 people in here right now. Appreciate you guys joining us on this
Nice.
triple unboxing.
Hey, Cash, thanks to you for being moderator, man.
Oh man, not a problem. It's the first time for everything.
Did you get the upper torso in, Terry? Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it. in?
you kind of
Yeah.
gotta lean it back slightly.
Okay.
I say, yeah, I'm still working on that too. Oh,
What's his
Yeah.
name? Keezus is in here. I watched his video during lunch this morning or today. Again, just to make sure.
you have to like lift the skirt up, casual.
Terry said, "Gotta study before the test, huh?" Is
It
it
goes.
finally got it?
Well, I'm gonna get him without the cape for now.
Okay. See what Joe is working with here. Okay.
Yeah, I got the torso in.
So you didn't have a problem with the back skirt.
Well, once Terry said to like tilt it back, I just kind of like lifted the skirt up, and the torso went right in there.
Just to remind everybody, a friendly reminder: there is no escape. To remind you guys.
Once you start.
I'm like really satisfied right now with like looking at the portrait right now. It looks just like I thought it would.
My blood's a pretty
Nice.
good dead on match between the hands. I know that was like my thing that I was concerned about.
Nice. Hey, Terry and Joe, you guys got the EXs as well, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I haven't
Cool,
seen
man.
anybody that hasn't yet.
I mean, I would assume nobody would. What's good, Skills? Appreciate you being here.
What's up, Skills?
Dennis Perez in the building.
Okay, so I can see where people have some complaint with kind of the crowns, more flat paint than it was originally supposed to be, but that mouth is fantastic. The teeth.
That mouth is fantastic, huh?
Hey man,
No pause.
whatever.
Wow, the magnets are really strong on this thing. Jesus.
Man, I really like this statue so far, guys. I really like it.
Here's a stick or the scythe. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Yeah,
I honestly
Kinda
thought it was
reminds you-
smaller.
reminds of like your Stormbreaker that you got made,
Oh yeah.
like size wise.
Oh, chains time.
Whatever, Chase. And hey, I'm looking at the guys, man.
Yeah, so it's like real chain.
Ooh,
I'm not even sure where to start with the chains.
It is long too.
But it's
oh
not.
dang. Wow. Okay.
I think around his hands it's magnetic, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I agree. Sculpt is pretty perfect from what I can see here, man. Keesus, we won't talk about XM Rider on Horse, man. We will just hey, when it comes, man. I'm ready for it though.
All right, and this is where I cheat and pull up a picture because I have no idea where to start.
There should be no cheating, Joe.
I think you just do it like you like it.
Really?
I mean, it's got like holes, so I imagine like it's.
Hey, John, before you congratulate them, none of them have gloves on. I just want to preface that, all right?
What's up, John?
Just want to preface that.
Pop that hand back off.
Yeah, Dennis said see Sideshow pictures to put the chains. That's what he did.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably gonna wait on that.
They seem like they're way longer than they needed to be.
Yeah. Is there any
Looks-
specific way you're supposed to have the chains, or?
I don't think so, but yeah, they just seem so much longer than necessary.
I mean, casual. Looks like you have yours on. I think how casual is how it's supposed to be, because from the pictures, that's what it's looking like. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I don't have it, in hand myself, but that's what it looks like from the pictures.
Yeah, I think that's what what's his name said. Kisses. I just put the change to my liking.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I'm going with it at the moment.
I'm gonna go get Batman real quick because he is really tall. Like he has way longer legs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Skill says the chains remind me of Lobo premium format.
Okay.
Yep, I agree, John. Dude, Joe looks like a sculptor right now, like finishing up a project, doesn't he?
Yeah. Putting it all together.
Yeah, almost done.
I don't know what to say.
Nah, take your time, bro. Take your time, man.
So I got Batman to show off like the size and everything. I guess because like BWL is skinnier, that he looks taller, and the way Batman is hunched over, that's why he's look. So I think they're about the same height.
They do complement each other pretty well. Paint app is fairly similar. Like nothing looks out of ordinary in terms of like display ability. What the hell was that? Sorry guys, my bad. I thought you cleaned your statue together. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
No, like because I heard the sound when Casual moved his Batman. So I'm like, no, dude.
Clanking him over here.
He looks
Looking
really,
great, man.
really good. I can't wait to get his little cape in the back. I'll do that later though.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm content with this.
Yeah, I like it a lot. All right, so I'm gonna take some measurements really quick. He is about 18 inches wide, and he's pretty tall. And to the top of his cowl, he's about 24 and a half. So, be about 2 feet. And he is 10 inches deep. So he's like a good size.
Keesus has a question for you guys. Do y'all prefer the exclusive head or collector's edition?
Collectors.
Yeah, the regular one.
Like this is the collector's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty exclusively, right? Like,
And this is the exclusive.
I've never heard a single person say they like the exclusive head better. The axe is what, or whatever you call that, is what sold the exclusive.
yeah.
Plus,
Appreciate
the
that,
Prime
Jason.
One, the Prime One looks like this already.
Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy.
So, Joe, you were talking about the hands for a little bit. They're are they
Mine,
bright enough or?
They're perfect. I was worried that they weren't going to match because the first pictures that we saw, like this hand was way lighter than this hand,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
mine match up pretty good. I'm very happy with how they looked. I was a little nervous when we saw those first pics because the one hand was way darker than the other one.
Yeah. I'm completely satisfied, man. Like this is this
Yeah.
is like I gotta look at this thing for a good minute.
I'm very happy with it.
Yeah. I mean, the Prime One's still the king, but it looks great.
Yeah, I don't think anything's going to dethrone that anytime soon. But price and value wise, I'm very happy with this one.
So Cytheris is asking if someone could do a close up of the hands. I'll get it real quick. I gotta play around with these chains.
I got mine. I'm pretty content with mine. Oh, you might have to put yourself back in the center, Casual.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Well, here is his right hand. It's like what they say is Dorito. I don't think it's Dorito hands. It's not orange. It's definitely a blood color red.
Yeah.
Dorito hands.
Well, somebody was comparing this to the what's it called
Dark
Side
Side.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, there's no comparison.
Nothing like that.
Yeah. Jason says this is next best to Prime 1. I definitely agree personally.
Here is his left hand.
I just love the pose on this one. I've said it before. I think like with this pose, you can almost like hear him laughing.
Yeah, the way his back is arched and everything.
Yeah.
So the magnets on this guy is strong. Like, it's insanely strong.
That's good.
And here's his other hand. Like it's with this.
Go ahead, take your swing at it. I think it's sight.
I think it's a sight.
Sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beat up. You can't see it on the camera, but it's beat up. Like it's like weather. It's like rusty. It's like has scratch marks on it, and I like it a lot. How about you, Joe? What's sticking out to you the most out of this one?
I'm looking at the back, and like they've even got like rust coming off of his buckles, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Like down his back, and the chains are they look rusted. I'm just really happy with this one. This is my first like statue that I'm getting at the same time as everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very happy with this one. Again, for the value, like I'm not saying it's better than the Prime one because I don't. But value wise, for $600 versus $2,000, like I'm very happy with this.
I found another piece of film on the bottom. I thought it was a breakage.
Oh man.
I was like, no.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that. That's what happened with my Catwoman. I didn't even know it was chipped until I like went to put the box back together and was like, what is this?
Oh, a question for you guys. Did you guys get the peg down on his foot?
I did.
You did.
I think mine's as far down as it's gonna go.
I just applied some pressure to like
Yeah.
the top of his boot, and just all of a sudden it like popped and went down all the way. Because neither one of the feet were touching when I first thought it was done.
Wow.
And I was like, that's going to be a problem. So yeah, mine went in.
Jesse says Dark Side ate Cheetos Puffs, and BWL ate Flaming Hot Cheetos.
A little bit, like I can see that.
Hands in person look good. I agree with that. All the pictures that I've seen, it's either been too much red or like a little bit of an orange hint. I don't see any orange hint in person.
And I know we talked about on the stream, some of them, the up close, it looked like some like splatter on his fingers.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that. It looks properly colored. Man, even if you look at his hand, like the folds in his hand, like in his palm, are crazy.
Yep. King Banana says, "Is this a possible statue you'll be giving away in the next giveaway?" Here's a good question.
Your 30,000 giveaway.
Give me to 30,000, I'll give it away.
Yep.
It says, "Would you say he's similar to Scarecrow, size of his body and hands?"
Scarecrow's legs are way skinnier.
I would say he's 25% more body mass overall.
For sure. The hands are very similar. But the legs, I mean, Scarecrow's got chicken legs. I can't believe they didn't have breakages in shipping.
Yeah.
Chicken legs.
Yes.
Terry, what's your thoughts on it, man?
I mean, it looks great. I only paid $400 for mine because of rewards.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, it looks great. I mean, everything to me looks better in person. Pictures of the base were scaring me too.
The brown, right? Like the...
it looks a lot better in person.
They really went for the rust element.
Yeah.
Like on all the nuts and bolts, there's rust and stuff. I know somebody had posed the question if they thought it was going to be a problem, like the chains rubbing off the paint, and I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I mean, as long as you're not like yanking on them and sliding them back and forth, it should be fine.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, but like it's cool. Like there's an effect on his knees, like it's muddy or if it's like blood, it looks like it's dripping down. Like plus the under his skirt is like a little bit brownish, so it looks like it's dropping down, hitting the floor. It's
Yeah.
causing that wet effect. That's pretty cool. That's a nice touch right there.
Now, did we ever
Even-
get a for sure answer who the faces are? I know the one's Batgirl. Is the other
Yep.
one Nightwing, and the other one is
Red Hood.
Red Hood?
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause it's halfway broken off.
Yeah, Red Hood, Nightwing, and Batgirl.
Okay.
I was hoping there'd be one more character to the right of it, but I guess not.
It says, as a twisted tribute to the legacy of Bruce Wayne's mentorship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch out the head. Cash,
Yeah.
I haven't asked you yet. What do you think of this piece?
I think it's awesome. The one thing I like is the portraits are amazing. I always appreciate a great base. The exclusive with the axe is the way to go. And I like how Terry has it displayed next to Prime 1, as it
Yeah.
was right now anyway. And
It's not
then,
gonna stay here. I just figured one of us would have
yeah.
it next to like the king.
Yeah.
And I do think it pairs well with the Batman that you have next right there. I think that's pretty good.
He's gonna go
Definitely a
with
unique-
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very unique statue. I think this might be, I would say next to Taskmaster, this might be their best statue that they came out with this year. You know,
Ooh.
yeah, I think so.
I don't
This
know.
is one of their top ones.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you could throw Silver Surfer in there, but this Batman Who Laughs seems like it's on another level, man.
I'm looking back at Bane. He was this year,
Hmm.
but he doesn't quite have the his muscles and I guess like the veins and stuff are impressive, but he doesn't have like all the buckles and detail on the clothing that this one does.
Yeah. Yeah, Keesis seems to agree with you. He says it's still between Bane and Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah, that Bane's nice. I don't know when Freeze came out. He might have been the year before.
Hmm.
I mean, I go back and rewatch those unboxings, but I never pay attention to the dates.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a couple close-ups.
Sure.
It doesn't look too great
Gotcha.
with it. Let me know if there's something you guys want to see. You see like how it's like muddy right here on his knee? That's pretty cool. Man, that portrait's awesome.
Does the paint look better to you guys in hand, as far as like the portrait, or even the hands?
Yeah, I think it's like what Joker would have looked like, or what they would have painted him.
Hmm.
I think it does look good. What about you, Joe? What do you think of the paint on this guy?
I think it's good. Like I said, they did really good on the weathering from like all the buckles and everything. And then yeah, looking at his hands real close. I mean, I already said the folds in his palm and like the webbing on his fingers. And then if you look at the backside, you definitely have like veins running up and down his hand. Facially, yeah, the mouth, great. The paint is, he's a little whiter on his face, but I mean, Joker tends to have a really powdered white looking face, so that's not like uncharacteristic.
Yeah. Cool, man. Cool. I'm still blown away by this, man. See, like it's statues like this that make me be like, damn, dude, do you really want 1/3?
Exactly.
That's some good
man.
1/4s, man. You can't win, man.
No, I've said it before. You're always gonna miss a couple either way you go.
Either or.
Yeah.
Unless you're like me and you just get everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see
I
how?
just,
Sorry.
So I ordered the 1/10 Dark Side, and Steppenwolf's coming, and I'm gonna put him with the Hot Toys.
Those look good though. The Steppenwolf looks really good.
Yeah, that Steppenwolf is nice.
I don't think they're ever gonna make them as Hot Toys. They would have already.
Never say never.
Wow.
Queen Studios is doing them, so that's gonna be crazy. They're doing the bust and everything.
Yeah.
Even like the buttons on his shirt, like down the middle, how they didn't do it on H1, and they're shiny. Yeah, this is impressive for sure.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so let's do this really quick. Let's do a quick review. Like I did this last time. So this is what Mr. X does. Concept. What do you guys think of the concept?
I give it a
Pretty
5,
true.
just because it's again it goes back to like you can hear him laughing. Like they did. It's not just him standing there. It's not him thinking. It's just like this is how I would want him.
Yeah, for me the concept is like Prime 1, he looks awesome holding the chain like that. But this it gives him like you were saying, it gives him you could hear him laughing without hearing him laughing, you know? It's
Yeah.
projecting that automatically. I give it a 5 out of 5 too.
Yeah, I think
Did
so.
you, Terry?
Yeah.
The next one he goes through is design. The design for me is top notch. I can't get that cape in, but I'll get that in later. But
Yes.
I just noticed that.
I'm too scared, man. I was like,
we'll help you with it. We'll help you with it after. Yeah, design. I think the chains were a little interesting. I think they could have either been just a straight chain that I got to wrap, however, or make them so it's like pre-wrapped how they wanted, so you could just kind of like slide it on. Where this, you're just kind of guessing. But I mean, it still turned out fine.
yeah.
Yep.
It was much easier than the Prime one.
Yeah.
The next one Mr. X has is paint and sculpt.
Sculpt is good. Paint's acceptable. I think it could have probably been a little better on the base. In particular, they just kind of, at least on mine, the brown just seems like it just got like heavy brushed brown.
Yeah, it's one solid color. It's not like how liquid would be. It's like different depths of like darker, lighter.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
base
you
could have
notice-
been painted a bit better.
The lights on it though are kind of painted to look like they're on.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I do like that. So I'd say the paint's like a 4 out of 5.
I would say for me it'd be like 4 out of 5 too. Terry, what's your overall score for this one for paint?
I mean, it sounds about right.
4.
I don't know. The crown wasn't, like the prototype, but I mean, it looks a lot better in person.
Yeah, it does. Like a lot of people were saying it's like too brown, but I think this is like what his crown would look like in person. You know, a little bit beat up, a little bit dull. Looks good. All right, here's another good question. How about the value?
Well, again, like I said, I only paid 4 something for it, so I'd say 5 for sure.
Perfect value.
I say, yeah. We're talking like value what we paid or value like, I guess, longevity.
Well, I would still have paid 6 for it.
Yeah, I think the 6 is definitely there, but because of the ES, this one definitely isn't gonna like rise a whole lot. Not like the Prime one, but it's worth the 600.
Yeah, so Mr. X usually says like, is if the value, you know, are you able to resell it? Is it able to keep it the same price? Do you see it jumping like in a year when they all sell out? Or I think if it sells out, which is 5,000 pieces by the way, is it 5,000 edition size?
It's more.
What?
2,500 exclusive.
Yeah,
and
I think it's
45 C.
yeah.
That's
It's
7,000.
Wow.
That's why I'm not even sure. This isn't one that I think you're ever getting your money back on. Like even after it sells out, I think you'd be, unless you sold it to like a friend and got your money back, but there's no way this is on like eBay after fees and everything. I think you're losing.
I don't see any of you guys selling this though.
I
It
don't
seems
know how
like
to sell
you're
it.
one of you guys top tier piece.
It's such a niche one. It's a really fun one.
It's a good niche.
It is.
Yeah, well, that's my whole top shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I keep looking back at him, and the smile gets to me. But then, like if you look from down up, from his like middle, I guess from his waist area up, like I love the straps on his jacket, and like it's like a nice paint. It's not too glossy either, but it's a little bit of a shine to it, but it's really nice.
Do either one of you have the art print?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I have the art. The art print's going to be right next to it on the wall where I'm going to put it. So I'm pretty excited to see it over there.
There you go. I think he had one more. So this is funny. Does it have the X factor?
Yes.
So for him, it's not the overall score, but is it like something you don't see yourself partying away with, basically?
I think it does. I think they did just enough like extra stuff. Like if they didn't have chains on it, I think the chains were like a cheap addition to kind of like steal something from the Prime one, and I thought it was great.
Yep. I think it does have the X factor. The X factor is definitely. I could put him with like the Justice League up top, or I could put him with like the Batman Rogue, and he'll look great on both shelves. Or I could just leave him here for the rest of the week, Man,
Looks
he
like
looks awesome.
looks like we got a special comment in the building.
Yep. How's it going, Clau? they're watching in the other in the bedroom.
There you go.
Trying to get you more views.
Papa Joe.
You should come let them look.
I think
Their hands
they're
on
there.
it. Have
They'll
them
come
swap
see it
out
here in a little
legs.
bit.
We gotta do it live, man.
Yeah, they're excited to watch it live. Maybe
cool,
she's
man.
coming. Hang on. All right.
Awkward.
She's just gonna stand outside the glass door and look.
Kisa says, I want to find the exclusive Robin from Prime, one Batman Who Laughs, to put with my Sideshow Batman Who Laughs. It'd be too big for her, right? The Robin that comes with the Prime one?
Well, I mean, if you look at it
All
right
right.
here, I don't think it would be too bad.
What do you think? Is it scary like you thought it would be, or is it acceptable?
It looks very much like Joker.
Very much like Joker. I know you were worried about it.
You what?
No, it's freaky because think it's Batman, but it's actually I think it's Batman, but it actually really, really looks like Joker.
Yeah. What do you think of the chains? You like chains?
Technically, but you have to let me touch him.
You can touch it.
No.
No? Nice.
No, I said no, now because I want you to let me touch him, like when.
Okay. When I put them up there, you can look at it.
Hey, Chloe, Mike is saying hi.
Mike says hi. Oh, that's California Mike. He's the one that sent you.
You gotta wave at him.
Wave.
Can I please leave?
Yes, you can leave.
Yes, you can leave.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I don't see it
that's
being
amazing.
I don't see it being scary for kids. It doesn't have that scare factor to me. What do you guys think?
No, it's at least mine's gonna go back in the corner. He's not gonna be like front and center. He'll be off to the side with the art print on that wall where you're not gonna see like the whole thing unless you want to.
Nice.
I know Terry's got like a whole child-friendly
Yes.
setup there.
Yeah.
Well, I got worse stuff for sure.
Oh, Mike's waving back. So that's cool, man. I'm very, very happy with this one. This is I'm glad I went outside to go pick it up. There's a good story now. That story's gonna be told forever now.
I'm just waiting for the footage. So whoever has that footage, share it, man. Upload it.
Some kid from his living room that's like, "What's this dude doing?"
This dumbass.
They're probably gonna think you're a porch pirate, stealing packages.
I literally going up the hill like this. It's huge.
Yeah, luckily the cops didn't drive by and stop to be like, "Sir, did you steal that?" They're like, "No, it matches my ID."
That's the funny part too, because I didn't have my ID when I approached the guy, so I was
just
like,
giving
"Hey,
it
my
out."
name's this." Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of, but I'm glad he gave it to me.
Yeah, this is the last one for me for a while. I don't know about you guys. This is till probably summertime. This is the last big one.
I got one coming in tomorrow.
Damn
What do you
it,
got?
Casual.
What do you got? What's coming tomorrow?
Oh, man, it's a surprise for everyone. It's a quarter scale one, but it's a surprise.
Can we know Marvel or DC or other?
Marvel.
Okay.
We don't care then. Do it off screen.
Cool.
Right.
We don't care.
Just post pictures on Facebook. No one wants to watch the video.
How about you,
That's
Jerry?
Sweet.
Yeah, I got lucky with shipping, so it's gonna be here tomorrow supposedly. I'm not gonna go out there to go pick it up either. I'm gonna wait till I delivers.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you guys? What's your next of note piece coming in?
I got a feeling they're going to ship Grim night before the Drowned, but it's probably going to be one of those two.
Oh, you're getting the whole line, right?
Just the Drowned, Grim, Dawnbreaker, and Red Death for now.
Cool.
Man. All right, does that mean you're gonna like take out that whole shelf right there, like of all those characters, or?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try and be the whole middle. And then, like I said, the Justice League. I'm probably gonna do one of those Dan default style shelves behind me.
Okay.
Stick them on top and just kind of go from there.
It's gonna be nice, man.
Yeah.
I think you're like, yeah, you got you have the best one right behind you, the Prime one, Batman who loves. So yeah, you got a good head start.
Definitely.
How about you, Cash? You gonna get this guy?
No, I should not be tempted. Casual. All jokes aside, it's great, and I had to talk with Joe about 1/4, 1/3, and I've accepted. There's just certain characters I won't be able to get based on staying true to the scale that I want. However, maybe there'll be a great deal one day that I can't pass up for the Prime one right there that Terry has, and I'll add that to the collection. But for any quarter scale collector, or if your collector doesn't care about scales or etc., I think this is a, as I would say, a cash out, man. Like it's great. Like I love the base, the portrait, the paint, the concept design, all the tiers you went over. Like I think it's one of their better pieces that they've done this year or that I've seen since I've been, collecting, which is very short time, but this is one of the better pieces and for the price, like you can't beat it, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Like,
last thing, this is a sweet point that we're getting to is how Joe was like, "Hey, this is like the first statue I'm getting when everybody else is getting it." I love this like next evolution of collecting we're going to as newbies. Now we get the pieces when they come out, opposed to like hunting them down or whatever.
Yep, where me and you are basically caught up to current like now, unless we find like a crazy good deal. But yeah, it's we're to that point, which is really nice.
Yeah,
It's definitely cheaper.
Exactly. Cheaper, and you're not trying to manage PO prices plus track down prices. I'm not trying to buy these and pay for these type deal. Now it's just like as things are announced, you PO, you pay or whatever, and it shows up. Not doing both anymore. So.
Yep.
yeah, man. I honestly, I'm glad that we all three of us got it like together. I'm glad you guys waited, and I'm really like really appreciate it.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, man.
Thank God none of ours showed up with any breakages or anything.
Yeah, definitely.
I gotta double check because like that's what Enchan said. Like he didn't know until he started taking pictures of it. As soon as he started taking pictures of it, he found the break on his alien.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I doubt it with this one. I didn't see anything.
Just don't
No, I
break the
think-
skirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the skirt I put far away so I don't step on it.
The skirt, I really see those whatever stalagmites, stalactites on the front being what people break off.
It's weird because there's like seam lines in all of them too.
Yeah, it's like they glued them on. They knew they couldn't get the mold correct or something. Like they were getting too many breakages, and they were just like, screw it, we'll just put them on afterwards.
Yeah, that's something. Really question for you guys. Like, if you look at the base forward, is there like a little smudge on yours? There's like a
Yep.
really. Is there? Okay,
Yep.
that's normal.
It's almost like a footprint.
Yeah,
Type
that's like a
deal.
footprint.
Yep, I've got that.
Okay. As long as Joe has it, I'm okay.
Yep. Same thing on the next level up too. If you look, it's like right by his foot at the bottom. There's one on the rock, and then I've got one up on the metal.
Oh yeah. Yep.
They match.
Okay.
So
I would have
yes.
found that later. I would have said something.
No, that's they're supposed to be there, or they better be. Either that, or we just got like matching ones.
No, I had them too.
Okay. But all right, that was a fast unboxing. We made it in less than an hour.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. Like the size of the box, I was like, this is gonna take a good minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like I'm gonna start taking pictures. But thanks again for joining. And Cash, thank you, man. Like moderator of the year right here.
Yep.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
And thanks
That's
for
right.
having me.
Yeah, Terry.
Appreciate the invite.
Yeah. All right, you guys have a good night.
Later.